When you work with a material like bamboo, there are many processes you have to go through to get it into a desired shape. And when you start doing that with your hands, your mind starts coordinating with your limbs and you feel a connection with the material. And that, for me, is an important part of learning.
The most important thing that I learned while working with bamboo is how to explore a material. You make a design, you start working on it, and while doing so, transformation and improvisation gives you better results than what you expected at the beginning of the process.
The intention of the workshop was to explore the shaping potential of a material in a design object, to construe design being informed by material properties and making process. The workshop also inquires as to what goes on in the making of the chairs and what all can making offer in terms of understanding chair as a design element and material properties. It cautiously looks for material and tooling feedback while being immersed in the process of making. This intense hands-on undertaking studies the aspect of making and actions on material using tools and the manner in which they inform the maker and the design object. This making process displays various instances where tools become the extension of hands and mind, where the feedback provided by bodily senses fine-tune and calibrate the design and the design object.
The workshop is central to making. It exposes students to decision-making process and ultimately make them realize the consequences of each design and detailing decision. Making brought them closer to the material and its properties, where they could glean the logic of things coming together. And here the design became an intrinsic resultant of the reaction taking place between the material, the tool and the maker. The process allowed them to go back and forth and do trial and errors and appropriately fine-tune the object with the will of design, maker and material. Here the chair embodies the knowledge of the maker, the benign relationship between the tools and the transformed matter, and immaculately the will of the matter, the design and the maker. Through its form and material, it subsumes the physical, psychological, cultural, social and visual meaning with the user and the surrounding. Its physical form carries the manner of making, the delicacies and intensities of the processes that have shaped it, and the story of parts coming together in an assembly, which is the design element altogether.